Welcome everybody to Shanghai.
It's our first day here, and we're gonna try to hit every attraction we can in this city, all in one day.
From the most famous spots and streets in the city, eating some of the most delectable food, we are gonna do everything we can here for our first impressions of Shanghai, also known as
The Shanger.
First thing we're gonna do though, it's lunchtime, I'm hungry. Do you want to eat at like the most famous Xiao place in the city?
No, follow me.
Where are we going?
The best food in the city. I have a spot I found. I did a lot of research, obviously. You know, we love to do our research.
Yeah.
And I found a little thing you're gonna want to see. Most famous Chinese restaurant.
I'm waiting. Oh my gosh, it's better than I imagined.
I believe they call it the Shishi Shack.
The Shishi Shack. I like that double chicken sandwich. Wow, those are like legit sandwiches too for only 22 RMB.
You get fries and a drink with it too.
All right, I mean, why would we eat anywhere else? Let's go. Before we hit the BUND and Nanjing Road, we're gonna go over here to a Xiao or just dumpling restaurant. I don't know exactly what it's known for, but it's one of the most famous in the city, called Tang Bao. And then right across the street is another highly rated dumpling restaurant, Bao restaurant, that has a different style of dumplings. So we're gonna do both right here for lunch.
You know, we love some food on this channel, so if you like food, stick around. I'm feeling thirsty now. I want some Pepsi.
This is called Pepsi Road here in Shanghai. It's the most famous area of the city. It's slightly above Nanjing Road for the most famous walking street.
And so far, first impressions of this city, there's a lot of Pepsi. But I've just gotta say, I didn't expect there to be so much Pepsi.
Is that Iceland?
Yeah?
Is there a reason there's Iceland right there?
I don't know.
Because that's 100% Iceland.
We've probably driven right there.
Yeah, I feel like, I swear that mountain is like actually familiar. Oh wait, is that Quadruple Waterfall? Look.
Is it?
Is that not Quadruple Waterfall right there? Because remember when you drive by, you'd see it like in the distance?
That might be. Insert the clip from the Quadro Waterfall.
Oh, baby, it's a triple. Actually, it's a quadruple.
A freaking quadruple?
Now that's a quadruple. Not even scientifically possible.
Are you kidding me? That's actually insane if that's what that is.
That's so random. We didn't expect this in Shanghai.
What?
We were shocked.
So this is considered like the famous food street of Shanghai, according to what I read on Reddit. But what does Reddit ever know? Let me see if we have passed it.
We did?
Yeah, we passed it. It was back there somewhere. Unless it's not accurate on the map, which is possible too. Found it. It took a minute, but we found it.
So we walked on this left side of this road, down back a little bit, and then we crossed over, and then we walked all the way down there to the end, and then we walked back now, and we're gonna walk down this left road, and then we saw it. We walked by it.
Wish us luck for finding the next one after this.
Yeah, it's hard. We rely on Google Maps, and it doesn't work too well here.
Let's go in Tang Bao. We're in the famous dumper place now. We got our Xiao Bao. We got two different flavors, the meat and the truff.
I got a squeaky chair.
I wonder if you can hear that.
You might be able to, it's pretty dang loud.
Meat and truff, that's what we want more than anything in this world is meat and truff.
I'm excited to try Xiao Bao. Xiao Bao is delicious. We got some in Guangzhou even, and that was delish. But Shanger, the Shanghai, is known for Xiao Bao.
Oh, we got Xiao Bao at Din Tai Fung too.
And that stuff's good too. The truffle one's good there too. But at Din Tai Fung, I think you get like 3 for the same price as
this one's a lot cheaper, and it's supposed to be one of the best places to get these things in the whole city. So.
I mean, I think for the normal dumplings we got, we're rocking like 25 cents a dumper. That's value.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with these, the Xiao Bao style, kind of the softer style, and then we're gonna go across the street for the fried style, if we can find it, because we haven't seen it yet.
The street is confusing.
Google Maps is very wrong.
The street's very empty actually. There's not many people on it.
This is the famous food street. Come on. All right, we got our dumplings. And my gosh, are they hot? These are gonna burn the frack out of our mouth.
We're in the section of the restaurant right next to the window, so we're also getting kind of the sun, and then there's no AC, and then now these are like flowing into our face. It's quite the experience, but it's gonna enhance the experience of deliciousness, I bet.
I just want to feel the burn all the way down to my stomach.
We got the pre-mixed, what I would assume is ginger, vinegar, soy sauce mix, I think.
Like Din Tai Fung. That's our only reference really to Xiaolongbao, other than the one time we got them in Guangzhou, Shenzhen.
But the dumpers look amazing. We got the meat.
Look at those things. We don't know what mystery meat is in there, but something is.
I believe it is the inner ear section of the squab.
I love squabs. Why didn't we get a dang squab? Oh gosh, this is gonna be dangerous. We're gonna have to King Kali these.
Oh wait, we have these.
Oh, it's very vinegary. It's like really, really sour. Oh, nuts. It's super hot inside.
Okay, so we might need to wait.
I can never wait for a Xiaolongbao.
Oh, the meat is meaty.
Wow, that's such a flavorful broth. It's so hot.
Yeah, the broth is so
That's like
thick in.
the most flavorful broth ever, like inside of one of these soup dumplings.
I wonder if they have like a stock that they slap in
They
there.
have to. It tastes like straight up like really good chicken noodle soup. Really hot chicken noodle soup. That's incredible. Holy nuts, that's so good. I don't think you even need this. I think it makes it worse. My tongue, the tip of my tongue is the fried version. I'm not going to taste anything the rest of the day.
It's so good.
I literally think that it's better without this. I think that just takes away from the super flavor-packed chicken broth soup that's in there.
It's so interesting. There's like an extreme saltiness to it, but it's somehow smooth. Like, you know how salty's got that like crack to it, and you're like, ooh, it's the smooth saltiness.
My gosh.
I can see if you're like a local in this area, just come here for a nice little snack, or
I dump one of these dumpers like once a day.
you dump one of those dumpers with your dumpy.
I dump them every single day. Now, truffle. Oh, you just lost your soupy. Your truffle soup is gone. Yeah, so this is the
extremely
black
unfortunate.
truffle one. These are the most expensive ones by far. It was half as many for twice the price.
So 4 times as much. Oh, I can smell the truth. The truth is escaping now.
These better come straight from the streets of Florence. Like, not even the forest of Florence, the streets.
What is black truffle? It said specifically black truffle. Is that the Florence one? They were black.
They were black. It's gotta be. Because why could they charge 4 times the price for this? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a nice guess.
Thank you.
Holy nuts.
Whoa. That's how you do truffle. That's how you do truffle. We've been to Tuscany in Italy, and that was like our first truffle experience, and it was just unrealistically amazing how good they were.
Ciao, grazie, am I right? Oh, sorry. I forgot. We're not in Italy. I
No.
totally thought we were in Italy.
I don't know what it is, but I love it.
That is delicious. I didn't even get all the broth on mine. And it's not the fake truffle. We know
No.
fake truffle well because we've lived in the Philippines for a while. Not that it's bad, but
It's not as good as real truffles.
yeah, we'll get there's a pasta and then have some truffle. We know the fake truffles.
My gosh.
I can see why the price is higher, but still extremely affordable, everything all considered.
71 total for all of this, which isn't that bad. It was $9 USD, which really, for this, if you went to Din Tai Fung in the US, it'd probably be $20 for this many.
I mean, we got 10 dumpers there for 23.
That is not bad. I'm just gonna pop this and just burn the frack out of my face.
Oh, good luck, sir. Oh, we are.
Destroyed.
Took us about 2 minutes once we started eating.
Yeah, just swallow them whole. We said we were gonna go to that second, more like fried bao place. It turns out it's closed and the building, like the whole area is just being demolished.
That happens a lot in China. We see these popular restaurants we're supposed to go to, and then it's so hard to find, or it was just gone.
Yeah, it's a problem with the goog, you know? The dang
Cougar.
goog.
Cougar is really letting us down her in Shanghai.
So we're gonna head over and maybe get something else to drink other than just water, and head down the old Nanjing road.
Because water doesn't have sugar.
No, we need sugar to survive.
I am a sugar monster.
Right outside of Nanjing Road is the, was it Happy World Emporium?
New World.
New World Emporium?
New World Order.
What are you saying about China? Yeah, it's a extremely fancy mall. It had a Haiti, and I was gonna get Haiti because we got it in Guangzhou and it was really good. And there was so many drinks that were already made, and then the like receipt ticker of the stickers that go onto the drinks was just flying out. We probably would have been there for 25 minutes.
We were like thinking maybe all the drinks are already made, so maybe we'll be fine if we order. But no, it wasn't that busy in there, so we were thinking it's all like takeout stuff and like delivery drivers.
Must be. That's crazy. It's a huge mall, and they have a lot of stuff, including the fun park, but there's one thing that I cannot take. There's no food, so
Yeah, that's not very fun.
we might have just ate, but we want more food.
18 Xiaolong Bao isn't gonna do for us.
It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it.
Wow.
He's getting some reading in quick. There's a lot of good info on the ceiling. This is why people are saying Shanghai is so modern. They have text on the ceiling.
Trying to walk the same pace as the letters up, but you lose it.
You're dead. You just died. You were with the text.
Game over. We're in some like Chinese internet culture mall.
It's called the Doll Park. So I guess they just call these dolls.
The Transformers.
Or what are these? Are these Chinese or Japanese ones? Otana no Choco
They gotta
Shagokin,
be. They gotta be Japanese.
Kaitai Shoki, metal structure, high metal R. I've never seen any of this stuff in my life. Sorry, guys. I don't know. That is some sort of cat robot creature. And we are here at Nanjing Road. Pretty much the most famous area connecting this to the BUND in this entire city. And it's the massive shopping area of this city. I mean, it is just shops. Right when we get out of the metro station, it's just shops.
They got a dang MLB store, the highest luxury fashion store in the world.
Holy
Major
nuts.
League Baseball.
If you are new to this channel, we found out in Hong Kong like last year that MLB was a fashion brand. We thought it was a sporting league.
Yeah, if you don't know, that is literally just baseball in the U.S. MLB, that's what people watch.
Interesting. But yeah, Nanjing, holy nuts, milk tea. What do they got here?
Interesting. They got quite the advertisement. This is how they attracted our children brain.
Oh, we
Just
do have
large
children brain.
colors.
And what attracts your adult brain, sir? Look up. Does that attract your adult brain?
Oh my god.
Hi. Oh yeah. It's
We got some
spewing.
flotation.
Cheers. Wow. I got an Oreo something.
I got Thai, whatever their most famous one was. A Thai milk tea thing.
That's pretty good.
Pretty milky.
It is milky. It's milk plus, dude.
Is it 3 times better than mixed juice, or?
No, it's not.
No. It's 3 times more expensive, that's why we said that.
It might be a little bigger,
Yeah, it definitely is bigger.
but it's not as good as Mixu. But it's something different. We can just get Mixu later tonight.
Yeah.
We got some more dumpers. The one that we wanted across the street from the place we ate earlier was actually in this mall in Nanjing Road. We just walked by it, I saw the logo, and I was like, wait, is that it?
Yeah, it's in the basement of this mall with this like big food court, so.
Probably a better location for them.
Yeah, probably more business, but pretty busy.
Let's try it. We can't sit on the same side anymore, unfortunately.
Too crammed. Oh my, the broth. Are you supposed to one bite these?
All right, I got it. Oh. I don't know if my chopsticks are supposed to be crossed like this, but that's how it ended up.
Close enough.
Oh, you're going bottom out. All right. Oh, your broth is gone.
Broth.
Dang it. How am I supposed to eat this without the plate under me? Just go ahead.
It's really hot. It's not super hot, but it's pretty hot.
I'll try it. Here we go. Oh gosh. Just let me drip my broth all over the other ones.
No.
There's no napkins either.
The noise. Yeah, you have to one bite it, but it's too big. It's just slightly too big.
There's a lot in everywhere. I've been juicified.
Poor little duck over here.
Thank you. Is this from them or?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you. Yep. Yep, I got it. And now?
Still hot?
Oh.
The face. Good?
Very good. Impossible to eat, but very good.
Are you supposed to one bite that thing?
No way. That's why I was very shocked, because when I started chewing it, it started going down my throat, and I was like, oh, this is not right.
Face of chewing. Oh god. What an experience we've had.
Trifate in China, welcome.
Now that I got to watch and learn from him, I know exactly how to do this. Again, amazing broth.
There's a lot of lost broth on this plate.
I can't pick the same thing up.
You should have done your research,
Oh god,
dude.
I almost just inhaled the dumpling part there. It's kind of like the stuff we got in our last video, where it's crunchy on the bottom, really soft on the top, but it's not bread.
It's like the better version of that.
Yeah.
It was cheap. This is like, we only got 2 more at that place, and these were way cheaper.
Oh, they even have this in here too.
Oh.
They put it in their side dish right here.
Interesting. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Is that a life of privilege, or is that a life of struggle and challenges?
Guys, we climbed a volcano during a wildfire.
It's a straight smoke.
Nothing on this.
We did
Picking up a dumpling with chopsticks.
Nanjing Road. There's a decent amount of people here just walking around. We found that really good restaurant that we were supposed to find on the food street, but it was here.
They got the cleaners out cleaning the street right now, which might imply that it's going to get busier later at night, which is interesting. Because in Milan, which is a place we went to, which kind of has like a famous shopping street like this, they clean it after everyone starts leaving, which is at night. We saw that.
So this is very interesting. I hope that this place is sick at night. We'll come check it out one of these nights and see what it's like at night. But we're almost to the BUND, the famous view. Nanjing Road brings you, you walk down it all the way. I mean, it goes so far because it's literally like the largest walking street in the entire world, I believe. So it goes woo, miles and miles down. We walk down here and it leads you to the beautiful Bunder, boy.
I'm ready to get bunded up. I don't know what to expect with the bund. I don't even know what bund means, but I'm ready to bund.
It's just a Chinese way of saying bend. They just say bund. It's actually British.
I'm the Bund. I'm a Bunder.
This area is interesting. Suddenly it turned into like these like European style buildings going on here.
Yeah, we see European style buildings on this side, and then we got like across the view Hong Kong style where
Yeah.
you see across the river.
It's like all of your major Asian business districts going on over here.
With a globe in the middle. They're keeping this place clean. They got the cleaners out all the way. And when we were sitting down earlier, we had our empty water bottles next to us that we were going to throw away. And a cleaner just came up and grabbed them for us. So keeping the streets clean.
Yeah, that's a good thing. When we were in Shenzhen, we noticed that people would just throw the garbage on the street. And then after the place closed, they just come and clean it up. It's just super interesting. But they're keeping it clean. Whoa.
That thing is way bigger than you expect it to be. We've seen pictures of it, of course.
But
That
yeah,
is a chunker boy.
this is why if something looks cool in a picture, it's gonna look 1,000 times cooler in real life. And if something doesn't look cool in a picture, it might actually be cool in real life. Because that thing is, holy nuts.
That's a thick boy.
It is a lot thicker than I expected. Wind muff activated.
Wind muff activated. I have one observation I gotta say about this.
A lot of balls.
Close. A lot of Bund. It looks very Bundy.
Ted Bundy?
We know where he's hiding.
Let's go find him.
Is he hiding?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think he went to jail. Did they execute him?
He's on the island, you know, with...
Can we say that name without this video being demonetized?
I don't know.
Probably not. Wow, cool beans. Look at that. That's a lot of dildos. Tell me, sir, do you have the urge to start crying right now?
It's so beautiful.
You need a water bottle to pour your milk tea on your head.
Oh, it's really tight, actually.
Orange tears.
Wasn't expecting this. You know, this is the picture everyone shows of Shanghai, but I was not expecting this.
Me neither.
It does look way cooler in person than the picture, which we already said. This is the biggest city no one's heard about.
Exactly.
Shanghai. So we got like European section over there.
It's so interesting that the city's kind of separated like that. Like this whole area is really European looking. Like this whole west side of the Bunder here.
But they made sure you know it's China because there's a China flag on every single building.
They're like, this isn't Europe, remember? Should we reuse our title? Is this Europe or China?
It's at a hotel. There's some people chilling on the balcony up there.
They paid for that privilege.
That's gotta be an amazing hotel view though, across the river.
It's gotta be. It doesn't look like a hotel.
No.
Oh, maybe there's an entrance. Oh yeah, it is a hotel. It says hotel right there. Dang. That'd be a cool hotel. We should have got that. Come on.
Someone let us know how much that room is. You know what? It might be more than 10 bucks.
All right, we're gonna walk over here up these stairs and we're gonna see the official Bunder. And it's gonna be a blunder if we know what we're talking about the Bunder, you know?
I don't know if there's gonna be any bunding happening, but we are gonna be at the Bund.
You can go Bund yourself, that's all I can say.
Here's how busy this is gonna be. Oh, it's decent.
There's a lot of people here. There's a lot more people here than anywhere else today. Like, pretty busy.
Wow, it's a long walkway left to right.
Holy nards, that goes forever.
Oh, this is gonna be the pick right here.
Oh, they're gonna have to go super extendo mode on that one. It's a lot of people. Wow, that is quite the skyline.
I think my favorite building of them though is that one in the middle with the like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right in front of the bottle opener.
Kind of like this spiky club.
The spiky club, indeed, is what I was thinking.
And then you got the Duber right there. That's definitely a Duber if I've ever seen a Duber.
I'm not sure what the Duber is, but yeah.
Duber, a jointer.
Oh.
It's like spiral, like Snoopy Dogg just rolled it up.
Yeah, it does look like a Duber, a long Duber.
And then that is
a probe.
Yeah.
Alien probe.
Yeah. Shove it in
Beacon.
the, probe in it. Or it could be like an alien, like laser.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna shoot up.
Yeah. So that's cool too.
Why did you skip me, sir?
There's a spacecraft orbiter over there. Let's go underneath the orbiter.
I want to go underneath that ship. It's a long ship.
We can if we take the light tunnel underneath. We can go under the ship.
True, there's a tunnel that goes across.
Let's go to the orbiter. We're almost to the orbiter. Is he live streaming? Oh, these are those live streaming areas.
Oh.
Finally, it's happening.
I see. Hey, not bad.
Yeah.
This section is not nearly as busy as over there. It seems like everyone from Nanjing Road comes over here.
Yeah.
And then they don't go far enough. There's some tripods laying around.
So some people are about to stream. I thought it'd be like Shenzhen.
That is a commitment to the picture down there.
And then right there, they got a huge gimbal cannon. My gosh, where is this guy gonna post this? Is he gonna be a model or what?
I don't know. What?
All that work and it was just a phone picture.
It was just like a slightly better lens on a phone picture. Like you could the alien building looked a bit closer, but it was still,
Yeah.
you can see all the bars.
It's
the
probably
bars.
the same picture. Everyone's taking on their iPhone like from feet to head, and then it just looks way crisper than a phone.
That's what we've noticed here at the Bund. A lot of people are taking pictures, but the sole focus is their body rather than the whole view. Like they don't get any of the view in, it's just them, but they can see a tiny bit of the buildings.
Honestly, it's just kind of what the trend is in Asia. When I was in Thailand, I saw people in these like big famous areas and they just take a picture of their body and not the background of this famous area they were in. It's just, Asia takes pictures differently than us whiteys, I guess.
It's respectable. You can do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah.
Just an observation, my friend.
The orbiter. I hear that once a year that shoots up a laser and 700 people are sacrificed to the alien gods that only Shanghai keeps from invading and killing us all.
They built this building here as a decoy. So you think that's the orbiter.
Yep.
But this is the real orbiter.
And this one actually, once it's finished, it has about 300 years left of building, but once it's finished, it'll be a laser to shoot down the mothership of the aliens.
Wow, dude, no one's here all of a sudden.
Nobody likes the orbiter? The frack?
Some communist monument. See a lot of hammer and sickles down there.
Oh yeah, we can actually go down. Yeah, it is.
I like the addition of little squirters that go on the top of that no one can really see unless if you're right here on top of that glass.
That's an interesting choice. They're too weak, the wind blows it away. Let's give you one more shot of the old bay here. Or the river, I should say. It's not a bay. I mean, realistically, our next stop is going into the mothership over there. We're not going to go up on top of the towers. We literally never do that anywhere we are because it's way too expensive. But we'll walk around in there.
And typically, like, seeing the building from afar is cooler than being inside of it because you end up being too high that it's just you're looking down on everything.
Yeah, and I mean, that's like the cool area. You just see kind of the other buildings. Like Hyatt on the Bund, how much do you think that hotel is?
It even mentions the location that it's in, maybe $15.
All right, let's go stay there. So that was the Bund, guys, and luckily it's not. Holy no! What the? Oh my gosh! What is? Oh no!
Dude,
run the aliens! The aliens! Look out for the probe! Oh.
This looks not like my hotel room.
You are now part of my experiment.
Experiments? Who are you?
Don't you know already? I'm an alien, you fool!
An alien?
Fool! You cannot escape my restraints.
What type of alien technology is this?
You were transported in my orbiter.
No.
And you know what that means? You're one of the lucky 700.
700? For what? Did I win?
In a way, yes.
Let's go! Is that like some alien currency or something? Did I win the alien lottery? Thank you very much, sir.
You know what this is for, right?
No, but I'm hoping once I integrate into your alien society and become an alien.
It's for probing.
Finally, after all this time, we've made it to some Chinese nature. Yeah, we wanted to escape the city and go into the nature.
What the heck is that?
That's the back of the Bund.
Oh.
It's called the butt. Oh, a nice area right here too. Oh boy.
We got a lot of foods. Better ingredients, better pizza. Oh, it's Papa John.
Are you kidding me? I didn't know they had Papa John's here. Why do the only English part is the slogan?
The only reason I knew that it was Papa John's is because it said better ingredients, better pizza.
What the? What is? I don't even know what that is. It's egg.
Quite the glutes on him.
He does a lot of squats. And that one looks like it's.
They look like they're very scared that they're like in prison and about to be eaten.
Well, they are about to be eaten. There's on the pizza. Is that thing actually like that on the pizza? Bro.
Here at the Temple of Artemis.
Wow, it's back. They rebuilt it in Shanghai. The Temple of Artemis, the ancient wonder. Wow. It's a lot glassier than you think they'd have back in the day. We really made it to the alien land. They're playing Star Wars music. They got a stormtrooper in there and Spider-Man. Wow, Disney has entered Shanghai. Because they have Disneyland Shanghai, so they gotta advertise it, right? It's interesting, it's Star Wars, Marvel, and Mickey Mouse, and then some, it's like mostly Marvel and Star Wars stuff.
Also, some of those characters look worse than the Filipino knockoffs whenever we go to like random parks.
Here's an example. Good luck trying to find an example editor.
Or the Nepali knockoff.
There we go. You're ruining my shot, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Wowzers, the circle thing. We made it to the circle. Have you ever seen anything so circular in your life?
Let's see the angular. Let's see if they messed up at all. It's curving, it's curving. I'm seeing some curves.
That is a complete, what's the diameter of this circle?
The circumference is pi times diameter.
So, what is it?
Probably more than 2 inches.
Squared.
X equals negative b plus or minus a square.
McDonald's? Pizza Hut? Dairy Queen? That seems like the hot spot over there, dude.
One of the most influential first impressions we got here is American fast food is way more prevalent than in Guangzhou.
We saw a lot in Shenzhen too, but I think this is taking the cake. There's like a McDonald's every few blocks. At least like outside of every metro station, there's literally a McDonald's.
Oh, they're electric buses. That's pretty cool.
Hey, that's good for the environment.
They got a whole electric fleet, it seems like.
Hey,
The only
that's
thing
pretty cool.
is I don't trust drivers with electric vehicles. They accelerate too fast.
Some of
Especially
our taxis
yeah.
are psychos. Is that that's a Portal 3D billboard, are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, it's split.
It's a Portal-ver?
Look at that meower right there.
Oh my, watch.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
There's 2 of them now.
This makes me want to enter that building right now.
I know, imagine all the cats you could find in that building. Ooh. The ground. Now we're lit.
Son, it.
Ah! Look at those, they're very glass. China typing. Spelled with an I and an A. Interesting. Yeah, this is the circle path.
You get a nice view because you're above the street level.
Yeah, and you can see the pearl.
Doesn't look like a pearl though. There's some more pearl like launching lasers into the sky looking building is over there.
They're ready for the invasion. Maybe they know something we don't.
What is going on in China?
Neil deGrasse Tyson said, I saw on a YouTube short once, that the first people that would know if aliens were coming would be the Chinese because they have the biggest satellite or something like that. Or no, not aliens, it was a comet. Not aliens, but maybe they know aliens too.
It applies to our point too. We can take it because, I mean...
No! This is to shoot the comet that's coming.
Oh, I love the defense you're thinking.
Yeah.
But I think I actually heard on Fox News that they wanted to shoot the satellite, split it in half, and have the other half sent into the U.S. and blow it up.
No, Fox News told you that?
Yeah, I believe Fox News.
Dang. I also heard on Fox News that all of the homeless people in China, that's why we don't see any homeless people, they sent them through the Mexican border.
Oh, and then now they're killing the Americans?
Yeah. 100,000 Americans a year.
Wow. Where'd you get that statistic?
Fox News.
And we believe that 100%.
I do. Yeah. Those people that would say those things that we just said generally are the people that would also say that China is a backwards third world country and would never expect it to look quite like this.
So, I mean, we came here and we've already been to Guangzhou, so we're not super duper shocked that it looks like this, but also Shanghai has shocked us.
It has. It has. It's crazy. Being in China the first time last February and then going back home to the US for 4 months during an election cycle. So you hear all this crazy, crazy stuff about China from the Republicans and the Democrats, but mostly from the Republicans. It's just crazy to hear this stuff, being here and seeing it, how different it is from this fake reality that they're trying to create.
Obviously, China's not perfect. We can witness some problems as we walk the streets, but the problems that are pointed out in the US are like these massive problems that just
don't exist.
They don't exist, and
No.
you would notice it if it was.
Despite what some YouTubers have told you, and some people in our comments say, we've seen a few homeless people walking the streets here. We have. Some people might get angry, but we have seen them. We're not going to record them.
It's weird.
That's very weird and very mean to record a homeless person, but we have seen them. We've seen 2, I believe. So that's not many. That's not many. I saw a lot more when I was just in LA, but that's still not many. I just don't know why we all can't just be friends.
Why
Can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? One of the reasons the US and the Chinese are so successful is because we are huge trade partners with each other. Maybe us as people can still be friends, right?
The people are going to be the things to bring these countries together. Because, you know, even though there might be some people with their bellies out here, I still love all of you.
I would squish that belly.
Except for the bad people who do bad things. But I love all the good people here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good people, too.
Very beautiful city, very crowded, and there's a lot of interesting characters here.
People here have been, I wouldn't say rude or friendly so
No.
much. Obviously there's a humongous language barrier, so like service workers typically like, here, this, yeah. But they've been very helpful in helping us order and figuring out like stuff.
A lot more people here speak English to the point where we can actually communicate with them, unlike in Guangzhou.
There's a decent amount of English menus.
Yeah, which is really nice, especially on Nanjing Road, of course. That's where everybody is, but it's been very easy to get around and do things here, which is really nice.
Metro is very easy and accessible. Not as
Yes.
nice as the other metros, but still very, very convenient.
We don't have a Chinese SIM card, but I've been using my AT&T, and it's been working great. There hasn't been any spottiness at all. Maybe it gets a little worse in our hotel because we're in a big brick building, but it's been pretty good.
That was a huge issue we had in Shenzhen, which was a super nice metro. I was paying for the metro. We couldn't use the dang QR because we needed WeChat Pay, I think.
Yeah. Wow, that is a crazy looking building.
You get the 3.
Oh wow, like the whole exterior of this isn't even like anything.
Oh, it's like supered out.
Yeah, it's just like an extra layer of glass. It's like the exoskeleton.
Oh, it's like a ant. I think ants have
Yeah.
exoskeletons.
Yes, I think all insects do, right?
Yeah, I think that's
Except for
quality.
grubs or stuff.
Yeah. Dumpling, that is a happy dumpling.
Holy nuts, you want to eat your 3rd round of dumplings today?
I want more dumpers. Another fracking Starbucks. What the heck?
Yeah, there's an unreasonable amount of Starbucks here. Who the heck even likes Starbucks? There's also a crazy amount of Dairy Queens.
Did not expect that. We did not see that.
We're just gonna keep exploring. I don't know. This is just how we do our first impressions. Walk to cool places and just get a feel for this place.
These buildings kind of look cool over here.
Why does that like remind me of Gotham? Like how Gotham would look like.
You the Batman? Why so serious?
Christian Bale? Are you a Sigma male?
I don't know how to do the thing.
That just proves you're not a Sigma male. Beta. Beta. Oh wait, no, it's an alpha.
Did I make
Holy
it? Did I make
nuts.
up for it?
That's alpha male. Never mind.
I like this view here a lot, actually.
All right, let's walk backwards so we can get it on camera.
This being like in this section, I think is the coolest part. And now all of a sudden there's less people.
Yeah, look
You're
at
just
this.
surrounded by the buildings.
Look at this. Ooh. 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 There's really a lot of buildings.
I was spinning too, but I don't have a camera, so you can tell.
We should just always have 2 cameras at the same time so we can be like the other travel vloggers. Wouldn't that be sick?
Oh, I'm kind of dizzy now, even though we're going kind of slow.
We might fall off soon. They got a lot of malls here. Mall. AV Mall. Trees. We're heading to the metro, going to a different spot. Oh, let's go. All right, now we gotta spin. Here we go. Oh.
Wow. We're in a new area. We're by the YuYuan.
What the nuts?
Ni hao, I am a pipe thing. It's a robot looking at the cracker.
Looks like a robot alien that would invade Earth.
It's like a robot from the Robots part movie.
Yeah, it kind of does. I don't remember that movie.
I don't remember it much either. I just remember the villain is like a big silver guy.
Yeah, and I remember there was one that was like really annoying. He's like, I know
red
this.
guy?
Yeah, I know this place like the back of my hand. And he looks at it and he goes, "That's new." And then he goes hits by something and he goes flying.
Get it? Because he doesn't even know the back of his hand, so he doesn't know the place.
Yeah.
Explaining jokes.
Yeah, we're in a new area. It's a cool like old town area. We're gonna be heading over there. There probably was an exit to the metro that was a lot closer to that, but there wasn't really any signs.
No. Where is that also the YuYuan garden then?
Maybe behind that wall. Let's find out. It's an interesting smell over here. Where are we?
The back streets of Shanghai.
There's a camera right there.
Hello.
Oh, it popped out. Oh, fancy. It clearly says no bikes right here, and then somebody's on a bike.
People really don't follow the rules here.
No, they don't.
We saw one police interaction earlier, like there's some yelling and a ton of police joined in and then they made like a wall around it. But otherwise it seems like people don't follow the rules and the police don't care. We're also watching that roundabout by the circle thing and
They do not know how to roundabout.
the driving is rough. All of a sudden a bike will go in there and just cut beeline to exactly where it wants to go.
Americans don't know how to roundabout that great
No,
either.
no.
It's too much European technology. No thank you. Whoa, this is pretty snazzy. It's interesting that this isn't as like, I don't see this advertised anywhere in the city.
No, all it shows is the BUND.
People don't care about the historical areas. Oh no, the squad is here.
Oh, there's a lot of them. What the heck?
What are they doing here?
How long is the line gonna be?
Holy nuts, what the heck? Where are they coming from? It's like a clown car. That is not a reference to them being clowns. This is the amount of people coming out of a small area.
Oh, now they're scattering.
Oh man, they're ready for the night. Friday night must get crazy here
Oh,
in
wow.
Shanghai.
A lot of food.
Oh snap. All right, we are here. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, fancy.
Is this actually closed off walking street for the weekend?
It looks like it. Sick. Let's take a stroll down History Lane.
Wow,
This is really cool.
pretty schnazzer. And then they just got like street food on the side.
Oh, that's sick actually. Looks like we're gonna find somewhere to eat some yakitori.
Yucky, yucky. There is still.
Are you kidding me? That fracker. Oh, is this some sort of scam ring we're seeing right here?
What the heck happening?
That guy just is right in the middle of the road. Something's going on there. Oh, churros. You know what sounds good? I think the advertising worked.
Pepsi?
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Let's
okay.
go in here. You guys are getting the good old front camera. Some people are like, why do you show your face so much? Just show the front. Here you go.
All right, you ready for front camera?
Yep, show me front. Good, 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 good. Wow, cool. Oh, wow.
Oh, the bird and the swan.
Wow, this is really cool, actually.
Paper cut? What, by Lincoln Park? Oh, interesting.
Whoa, fancy. Oh my gosh, there's literally just people taking pictures everywhere.
Tea market, just me tea.
Oh, no, thank you.
Where from?
The U.S.
Yes, just me tea market.
No tea for us, thank you. No, thank you. The tea market scam. We heard about that from the hotel.
We were approached to try some tea. We wouldn't have ever tried it anyways, but we knew because of the fish in. Thank you very much, fish in. This is for you.
That is the most fish-like thing I've seen. Oh, this is actually pretty snazzy. It's bigger than I expected it to be. There's a huge...
Why is there people in suits? I'm very confused on what's going on here. It's a line of cops.
Everyone's standing in such random, different places to take pictures.
I feel like it's as soon as they see something cool, it's stop immediately where you are and then take a picture. Very curious about the big police unit there.
Yeah, there's a huge group of police. I'll just act like I'm panning over so you can see them. Look at that. There's so many. I don't know why.
There's a line to get into this gold store.
Do people actually buy it? Like, why would they choose this place specifically? I just don't understand, like, the way tourists work. That is quite the rig.
Should we ask to borrow it?
I hope this guy behind me is just a tourist with that camera.
That would be crazy.
He's like, I really want to get cool pictures.
This guy's really trying to get this picture of his wife here.
We'll give him a chance.
Go for it, sir.
Sorry.
Yeah, he got it.
All right. I know.
She was disappointed.
Oh, what?
Oh, I see. There's water here. I didn't realize that it was all water.
You could jump in.
It's pretty snazzy.
It is snazzy. What was this place?
This was here for thousands of years.
The problem is, it's a very narrow walkway, and everybody is taking pictures. There is a stereotype specifically about Chinese tourists. And I think we're witnessing it right now. The stereotype is they stop and take pictures of literally everything.
Typically tourists in general are like that, but it's just way more. As soon as we came back to China, we noticed it.
Yeah. In the US and in Europe, especially at like the really cool like natural places, that will be the case. I went to Banff in Canada, which is like one of the most beautiful places in the whole world. There was like a big group of them, and they would just stop and just take pictures of stuff randomly. That's pretty funny. But you gotta get the pics, or you're not gonna remember it, right?
And in the US, if someone's taking a picture, it's like forbidden to walk in the picture.
Yeah.
But being here, we have the instinct to like avoid walking in pictures because that's what we're used to. But it's just impossible. So
we're just really nice. We're just really nice guys. That's fine. Wow. Well, look at this. It's like the lantern park that we went to.
Nice little stop. But it is that. It's not extremely big, but bigger than you'd expect, I guess, for one of those. Like we saw a Guangzhou style building that was like that, and it was just kind of like at a corner. This is like a mini little city you can walk through.
So we should make that our thumbnail, right? And be like, I can't believe this is China.
What? This is China.
Wow, this is the shot right here. Look at that.
Yeah.
You have to see the whole thing.
The ball kind of ruins it.
It does, actually. It blocks this entire building. But that one doesn't have lights on the bottom, so they need to light it up somehow. That's cool. Really cool. What a really cool spot. And there's mist coming out the bottom of the bridge. Yeah, guys, so if you're here, make sure to go right here because this is the best view.
This is Mother Tree right here. Just go behind Mother Tree and you'll find the best view.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, she almost went behind Mother Tree.
She didn't get quite there because from that angle, there's still like a chunk of the circle in there.
Yeah, the circle is too bright. It kind of ruins the picture.
Yeah, it does. And then this one has too much of those super bright lights in it from this angle.
You don't get the leading lines either. It's kind of like flat lines instead of the leading lines.
Mother Tree, best angle. Let's go.
Oh, you can't enter this side. Interesting. Oh, you can only exit.
Interesting. That was quite the reaction.
She was like, oh.
All right, so I guess we'll head down this corridor. Wow, this is quite the video we have here for you guys. We got to see a lot of stuff.
Oh, there's an upstairs.
Oh, there is. That's kind of cool. This place is big. What the heck?
Yeah. Take back what I said earlier. It's a bit of a bigger city.
But yeah, that was a pretty cool walking area. We'll see if there's anything else.
So far, impression-wise, this is better than Nanjing Road, in my opinion.
I agree. It was much cooler. It was much shorter, but we're not doing shopping and stuff, so we would like to see cool old streets like that.
Oh, those are some big dumpers.
Oh, it's the drinky ones. I don't know if I'd want to drink something out of a straw that is
There's a
salty.
straw in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a spaceship. Spaceship! All right, we have made it. We have gotten to Spaceship Metro Station here in Shanghai.
You know how it looks like a spaceship? It's got wiggly white lines.
It does. So let's walk down Spaceship Lane and get to the powerhouse of the ship right there, the sphere.
The mitochondrial sphere.
Yeah. Oh, it's white now.
Oh, weird. As soon as we turned the corner, it changed to white. It seemed like an illusion
It's
of disillusion.
all an illusion. Isn't life just an illusion?
We all make what we want to make.
But in the end, it doesn't really matter. That's what Linkin Park taught me. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, this is a really cool stop, and it was just kind of random. I guess it's not that random because it's next to one of the big touristy areas, but it's still pretty schnazzy.
I take back what I said earlier about the metro. This one's fancy schnancy.
Fancy and schnazzy. All right, here is the mitochondria of the ship, the powerhouse of the ship. This spherical illusion here.
Called the Shanghai Rhythm, completed in 2024. Its size is D2M.
I mean, if you look on here, it just looks like a full-on sphere with a little bump on it.
The artist uses the layered and flaky structure of the orange gradient sphere in slow rotation rhythm to reflect the balance between the rapid development of the city and the pace of life. The integration of Western art into the turbulent cultural river of the East reflects the open.
Basically, it's a big circle. Yeah, apparently we gotta go up the escalator and leave the epic place.
We went really far down in a deep escalator, and then now we're going back up.
Dang nabbit. Yeah, guys, and this is pretty much all of our exploration here in Shanghai for our first day. There will be more coming soon, so be ready for that.
Lots more. We got a few days here.
Yep. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. From the Shanger, not the Bunder, the spaceship.
Now, we'll just give you a long, slow fade-out shot as we go up this elevator.
And then we'll sing Beautiful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I speak to myself, what a wonderful